Mics are hot. We're back with Mutant Live from Mutant Headquarters. I'm your host, Big Ron Partlow, and I'm really happy to be back. This is our June episode of the new show. How are you guys liking the new format so far? Can you insert some applause there, Trevor? Got to get a nice applause track across the back of that. So we have a special guest for you today. We, of course, have all our gym fails and our mutant motivation and on the road and all the stuff that we normally bring you. But we have our special guest, Charity Witt, the newest member of the Mutant team. We're really happy to have her on. So just stand by and we'll have that right away. And it's also a hectic week for us. We're getting excited because it's a Vancouver Pro coming up. And for everybody watching, you guys know that Vancouver is our hometown. This is where we are. So to have an IFBB Pro show right here in Vancouver is awesome for Mutant. We're really excited. Of course, you're going to see Dusty Hanshaw, who's about 270 pounds, shredded to the bone and hard as nails. You know, he always brings the most hardcore muscle he can bring. He's going to be on stage there. We got Ronaldo Gary, our veteran pro, who's been with Mutant since day one, who's always in fantastic condition and is probably one of the best posers in the pro leagues. He's going to be there. And you got Manuel Romero, who is just an amazing bodybuilder. And Manuel's had a very frustrating season this year. He's had some placings that he was not happy with, and he's looking to come to Vancouver and make a huge mark because he has the potential to win these shows. So we really wish the best for Ronaldo, Dusty, and Manuel. They're all going to be showing up this week, as are pros from all around the world and amateurs from all over the place coming to try to earn their pro status. Vancouver Pro Week. So make sure you come down to the show and cheer on the Mutants, because we're going to be there full force yelling for them. So we're really excited. So without further ado, I'm going to bring you our opening segment, which is our guest. So Charity Witt, we're really excited to have her. We saw her on Instagram. We kind of followed her for a while. And we were trying to think, you know, Mutant's always been like bodybuilding, you know. But there's all sorts of ways to be a mutant. And mutant is a mindset. We've talked about that before. A mutant is a way of relentlessly training and motivating other people and doing things other people can't do. And Charity just kept coming up in the conversation, and we finally reached out to her and we started chatting, and she's an awesome person and we're really happy to have her. So let us introduce to you the newest member of the Mutant team. She's something a little different. We hope you guys love her. Charity Witt. Charity, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me. I'm doing great.
So you're coming at us from, is it Atlanta, Georgia, or around Atlanta?
No, it's downtown Atlanta.
Downtown Atlanta. So what's it like there right now?
It's really hot and really humid. They call it Hot Atlanta for a reason.
Yeah. So, you know, I talked in the intro about how, you know, we've all just been like bodybuilding as a brand. And, you know, we added our first female athlete a couple years ago, and we started venturing into that side of things. And then you caught our eye. So, you know, what did you think when Mutant called you and you kind of had a look at our stuff, you know?
At first, it was a little like intimidating because I was like, well, I'm not anything like they've ever had before. But then that was also encouraging because it showed me that there are different brands looking for strength athletes, looking for a different area, and then see the value in it.
Yeah, well, Instagram has been a funny animal because not only has it's changed and transformed bodybuilding and the whole physique culture stuff, especially Instagram, but the strong sports, strength sports, powerlifting has exploded because of Instagram. How do you feel like from your side when you hear people in your areas speak of social media and how things have advanced? You know, what's the mood over in the strength sports area?
Well, I think it depends on the different areas too, because, you know, we've got our powerhouse gyms that specialize in strength training and programming, you know, and they're all in the know. But when I came over to a commercial gym to work and I was a strength athlete, I looked completely different than the other trainers. It kind of caused a seed and it brought in awareness. And I've been amazed at how accepted it is, how encouraging everybody else is towards it, and that they want to know more knowledge, they want to get stronger themselves, they want to learn more. It's just great.
I joked with a friend, we think there's more people squatting and deadlifting now than ever before in history.
Oh, I would agree. Yeah.
That's a huge factor. Now, we've seen the strength sports obviously exploding. Some brands specialize in them. You know, some brands just sponsor powerlifters and strongman and stuff like that. But we were really excited to get you onto the brand because we think you're going to be a huge hit at the booths and stuff like that. We think you're going to really make a lot of people that maybe wouldn't have normally approached the Mutant booth think, oh, I really want to go see Charity and meet you, because you seem so approachable on your social media and you have a lot of different aspects to your personality. So, you know, what do you feel you bring to Mutant?
I think that's also just that's me. I bring my genuinity, you know, that I'm real. This is what I do. It's maintainable. I have on seasons, I have off seasons, but one thing that stays the same is that my relentless training. And I think that's encouraging for other people who are necessarily intimidated when they see a huge, you know, 275-pound man. They don't want to come up to the booth. You know, they're like, oh, I'll never be like him. But the same person would see a female who's just doing this to maintain it, to enjoy it, to live healthy, and they would be like, okay, I can do it because she's doing it.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. So we're looking forward to it. Let's talk about your actual training. You know, we rolled the clip at the beginning there. We sort of farmed all the YouTube highlights we could off your own channel there. What did you think of that little clip we put together?
I thought it was awesome.
So
My highlights.
yeah, your highlights. So what are some of your highlights? You know, people come up to me all the time and go, you know, what do you bench? And it's such a silly question, but what do you ask a strength athlete? Like, what are some of the things that you're proudest of?
I'm really proud of my deadlift. But just because when I first started powerlifting, my deadlift was less than my squat. And to be able to say that I'm a female and I deadlift 500 pounds it's empowering, it's encouraging. But when people ask me, you know, about my lifts, usually they're like, how much do you bench?
Right,
I
right.
feel like that's just the standard question.
So you still get it too, yeah. No, a 500-pound deadlift. How many women do you personally know that can do a 500-pound pull?
Less than 5, like personally.
And you know all the top girls too, like
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah, so it's really cool to have that. You know, in your repertoire of abilities, you know, a killer deadlift. So are we going to see a 500-pound squat out of Charity?
Oh, that's a little different. I've gotten up to 425 for several singles, but I don't see me maxing out above 455 anytime soon.
Well, hopefully, maybe you see some massive progression there in the following year, because we'd love to catch it on camera. So I said to you, we want to bring you up to film some footage, and you said, I got to get a passport.
Yes.
How fast
So
do you think you can do that?
Well, if I expedite it, it can get here within a few weeks. But yeah, I had a passport. It's expired, so need to get it updated.
Yeah. So you've never been to Vancouver, right?
I have not. No.
Okay. Well, get your passport, and we're going to bring you up, and we're going to shoot you filming here at the gym, and we're going to get some killer footage for the Mutant fans. We'd love to get a 500-pound deadlift on video if we could. So maybe you can do a little mini like training pyramid for it. You can set it up like a meet or something, you know.
Okay.
And we'd love to get something on camera that you were really happy with. So whenever we do schedule you to come up, you know, maybe you can plan something on your own that you want to kind of impress yourself with, and we'll be there to capture it. But we're sure the Mutant fans will love your footage, and we look forward to getting some of you.
That's awesome.
Okay, thanks for coming on the show, Charity. Is there anything you want to say, like how can people find you and reach you and all that stuff?
Well, I just want to say that my Instagram is charity_Witt, and I'm super, super grateful to be a part of the Mutant family. You guys are absolutely legit, so happy to be here.
Okay, well, we look forward to continuing to impress you. I'm still trying to find the tights that you want. I'm gonna get them all printed up for you and sent out. So I've been tight shopping online for a couple days here. I'm learning a lot about tights, Charity. There's more than
Yes.
I was buying tights for the guys before. Dusty and Manny wanted tights, and that was easy. I just, a couple clicks. But we're shopping for tights for you. You had some very specific. You're like, it's hard for me to find tights, and you gave me some outlines to follow. So I'm doing my best. Okay, work on that squat, and we'll see you soon.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
Thank you.
Charity Witt, everybody. ISOSurge commercial.
No matter where you're coming from, no matter where you're going, you want a protein that tastes amazing and still performs to the highest standard. So reach for Mutant ISOSurge. We've pulled out all the stops and designed a flavor for everyone. So get ISOSurge with 13 custom gourmet flavors. Mutant ISOSurge.
And we're back. Hope you liked the interview with Charity. She's really cool. We're looking forward to bringing her to booths and introducing her to the fans, and just trying to do what we can to help her out. And it's time for Shop Talk with Matt. So we got to go to Matt. You guys that love the clothes and the gear, you pay attention.
Hey Mutant Nation, we're here live at the Mutant shop here at Mutant headquarters, and we're just going to go over a few of the promos that we got coming up for the month of July. So starting on July 6th, we have buy a 2-pound Mutant ISOSurge, and you're going to get a free Mutant Mini. So this is a full serving of Mutant Mass, just in a mini size. So take advantage of that deal. You buy a 2-pound ISOSurge, you get a free Mutant Mini. And that starts July 6th and runs till the end of the month. So take advantage of that while you can. And also starting on July 6th, we have buy any new apparel item that's currently on the website, on the US shop and the Mutant Shop Canada. And you're gonna also get a free Mutant Mini. So again, we're giving you guys a chance to try some Mutant Mass if you haven't tried it. So if you buy a new shirt on the website, you're gonna get a free Mutant Mini as well. And that runs again till the end of July. And moving on to July 13th, we are going to be releasing 2 new apparel items on the Mutant Shop USA and Canada. One of those items is called the Mutant Abnormal Specimen Green Stringer. That's going to be coming, so just in time for summer. Sun's out, guns out. So take advantage of that. That's coming up. And also, we're releasing a new baseball tee, which I'm wearing right now. It's called the Mutant Chalked Up Baseball Tee. So yeah, I mean, you got to watch this show if you want to get a heads up on all these type of deals that we got going on the Mutant Shop. So that's it for now. I'm going to give it back to Ron.
And now the only mutants around here aren't just the athletes. They're also the fans, the people that follow the brand. And we love to do Mutant of the Month. It's always something we look forward to. So let's bring up this month's Mutant of the Month. We got to show this guy off. Joseph Harding from Winnipeg, Canada. He won our Mutant of the Month. He won the votes. So he's going to get his prize pack. And we're really excited about presenting that to him. I know you know a lot of you guys out there that are competing. You're sending your photos in, and we're getting better and better bodybuilders every month. We see a lot more people entering, a lot more good photos coming through, guys getting ripped. So, congrats to Joseph Harding, Winnipeg, Canada. We appreciate that. We're even starting to see, we're starting to have females send their picture in for Mutant of the Month too. So we're trying to, sort through that too, because there's been some amazing competitors there. So we're going to maybe do something for them, do something special for them, because they're really, really great to have. And of course, on the subject of Mutant of the Month, we're talking about motivation. So we always love to roll a special clip for you guys, Mutant Motivation. We used to call it Set of the Week, but we changed it up because we have so much good footage. We just got to find some of this stuff and get it out to you. So here's Mutant Motivation for June. My first trip up to 6 plates on a hack since the comeback. I know it's banded, but So first time up here. So without a spotter, I might not be able to go to real failure, but I'll come real close. Yeah, fuck. Dig in. Yeah. Oh. Woo. So I watched that the other day with someone. That's from the video that came out yesterday. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago it came out, which was Ron's leg workout from Dave Fisher's Powerhouse in Torrance, California. Now I filmed that workout October of last year, which was 11 months after my surgery when I had my quad tendon reattached. So there was a whole bunch of firsts in that video, you know what I mean? I had a great time filming it. It was a great workout. And to go back and watch the footage now and watch the video, it's awesome because I've even gotten stronger since then and better since then. So, you know, all you guys out there that have big injuries, you just gotta stay strong and stay focused. And watching all these videos that I've done come out one after the other on leg training has really, you know, made me see how far of a road it was. So just keep fighting through the injuries, guys. You know, you'll be back to where you were if you just keep working. Now we're gonna do On the Road with George. So George tells you where we're gonna be, what shows we're gonna be at, so you can find a Mutant booth and get yourself a deal. So let's go to George.
Welcome back to this segment with On the Road again. First up is this coming weekend is the Alberta Championships in Edmonton. Shartina Nahorniak, pardon me, Shartina, I'm sorry, is going to be running that booth for us. So if you're in Edmonton, check out the Alberta Championships at the River Cree Casino. Next up is July 7th. We're going to be in White Plains, New York. Rob Martin's running that show. That's the NPC Northeast Summer Classic. So go by there, support that event in New York, White Plains, New York, and go see Rob. Get your Mutant swag there. This very same weekend, we're on two coasts, is going to be the NPC Patriots Challenge in Las Vegas. Well, practically on the coast. Junior's running that show for us, and that is going to be another great event. Go see Junior at the NPC Patriots Challenge. Right after that, he's got, well, actually 2 weeks, pardon me, the NPC Los Angeles Championships. So go see Junior there. It's in LA. Do I need to say anything more? That's July 21st. Lastly, one of the bigger shows of the year, the NPC USA's back in Las Vegas. Junior's running that. That's July 27th and 28th. All these events, you're going to be able to get your Mutant swag. Go see these guys, get samples, get swag, and so most importantly, support these events. Support your friends, your family members who are all participating, competing at these shows. Trust me, they need you. Until next time, we'll see you later. Ciao.
You guys know what time it is now. We like to have a laugh near the end of the episode. We got to do gym fails. There's so many of these. We keep having people send them to us. We keep farming more off the sites. So we're going to go to gym fails. Do not do this at home. The best one was the last one with the mirror breaking, because it was just so, oh man. So I can watch people get hurt in the gym all day. I can't watch skateboarders fall down and break things though. That is something I can't watch. So we will not be showing you that here. What we are going to be showing you, I know you guys love Mutant on a Mission. I'm lucky you guys love Mutant on a Mission, because if you didn't, I wouldn't still get to do it all the time. But I'm really excited about the next episode of MOM that comes out. That's what we call it around the office. We call it MOM. So I'm really excited about it because we have a trailer for King's Gym in South London, where I trained with James Hollingshead. We had an awesome leg workout. I find it hilarious that I didn't shoot leg workouts for like a year because I was all banged up, and now I've had a couple come out in a row, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys love it. Here's the trailer. Okay, let's see what this place has in store. I recognize this leg press because Dino has one up at Dino's gym in Solihull.
I've been using this since I was 14. So
Oh, because you trained at the old gym on this leg press.
So I'm very familiar with this leg press.
So he's been training on this leg press his whole life,
long,
from
long
gym
time.
to gym.
Let's go. One more round.
So we're looking forward to that. The little leg press clip at the end is a big rest pause set. James and I did this big rest pause set where we went to failure 3 times in a row with the same weight. So that's probably the best part of the episode. So you guys are going to love that one. We're looking forward to showing it to you. And now we're going to do Shake of the Week. I always close the show with a recommendation. If you guys haven't seen our newest flavor, Pineapple Coconut ISO Surge, we were wondering what you guys were going to think of this, and it's come out and everyone loves it. So it's a pretty creamy coconut cream type of pina colada. So give it a try. If you like pineapple coconut, you're going to love the new Mutant ISO Surge. We just keep coming out with more flavors. It's just getting ridiculous. So there's one for you for summertime. Blend that up on ice or something and enjoy yourself. So that's it. That's Mutant Live. Your host, Big Ron. I'm happy you guys tuned in. We hope you loved everything. Thanks to Charity Witt for coming on the show. We'll see you next month. Good luck to everyone at the Vancouver Pro. We're out.